Welcome to Let's Play Persona 4 Golden. This time, we're on floor 7. Real quick, reason why I'm taking this particular party with me. First of all, you're going to want to have a persona that has no elemental weaknesses with you, because that's going to suck if you do. I brought Naoto with me because she doesn't have any elemental weaknesses. Kanji's one of the highest HP people that I have, so that's why I'm bringing him with me. And I'm bringing Yukiko along for some healing, because we're going to be facing somebody soon. Like, really shortly.
Your weaknesses. Don't give up. Try using dirt. It's a no-brainer. I'm sure you'll win.
Alright, I wasn't going to keep this in here, but the great sigils which we faced last time, or have we faced, I don't think we talked too much about them, simply because we owned them that quickly.
Let's go.
Go ahead and take this guy out with some darkness. There we go. These guys absorb electricity and wind, so we don't want to use that on them. I'm just going to go ahead and use Almighty. That should take care of them with no problem. May take a couple hits, but it shouldn't be a problem. The fact that that didn't hit anybody is kind of strange. Alright, go ahead and use fire against them because they don't have any weakness or strength against fire. They don't have any weaknesses in general, but we wiped them out really quick last time, so really didn't get to show that. There we go. Pretty simple. Oh good, Yukiko leveled up, so that's fantastic. She's not falling too far behind. Actually, she's not falling behind at all, but I want to make sure that she, she doesn't take too much damage. Turn back. Stop getting in my way. Open the door and enter? Yeah, we're gonna go in. Alright. Why are you getting in my way? I'm going to save this girl. Well, we're actually gonna fight a boss. Ooh, this is a big guy.
That's not good. Darkness won't work.
Ouch. Yeah, so that's essentially the entire thing with this guy. World balance? Yeah, he's big. What he'll do is he's going to use Mind Charge, and then he's going to hit somebody with something. And that's pretty much it. He has no weaknesses. Per usual, he's nulls, light, and darkness. But no actual other weaknesses, so just go ahead and hit him with your strongest attack. Let's see here. We're going to want to keep everybody high up, because like I said, he's going to be using that Mind Charge, and then he'll hit somebody with something. Not a fantastic thing, especially if you've got, like, obviously you've got Kanji and Yukiko, and they're both weak to something. Let's go ahead and lower his defense. Go ahead and, per usual. He's going to use Mind Charge, and he's going to, well, we get to go first. Let's go ahead and use Fire. Let's see how much damage I do.
It's quite tenacious.
I'm gonna go ahead and have Yukiko guard. I don't want her going down since she's our healer. Kanji should be able to survive all the attacks, but Yukiko may not be able to. Let's go ahead and lower his attack as well. That should help against the whole Mind Charge thing. Ouch. Okay. Let's go ahead and just keep using fire. It's a little less SP damaging, or SP draining than our almighty damage, so. And this is literally how this battle is going to go. You're going to want to use the strongest you can, and, oh, hello, Rise. Alright, remember to do some additional damage, apparently. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and do that, see if we can hit. Alright, there's the Mind Charge. We should be able to take this guy out in the next round. No big deal. We are extraordinarily powered for this point in the game. This guy's level 63, and the fact that we're on par with him, yeah, not a problem. No, and I'm level 66 now. Fantastic. Alright, and Himiko leveled up as well. That's fantastic. I'm worried about Nanako-chan. Senpai, let's hurry on. And we will. So let me go ahead and heal the party real quick here. I'll continue with this particular party probably until the next time we leave. Even if I don't necessarily care for Naoto. Actually, I'm gonna go back because we didn't go down this path and I'm not entirely sure what's over here. And I don't think it loops around, so we're gonna go down here first. And then we'll go down south. I'm guessing this is south. What's up? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Okay, well, we killed one of them. There was two, but the other one escaped at the last moment. What the heck did we just pick up? Oh, there it is. What is this? Huh, 50 points of wind damage. Okay, well, never mind. So that's all that was at the bottom of there. So let's go ahead and go up around the side here and see what's up there. Doubtful that it loops around. Looks like it just ends. Maybe? Yeah, it's just a random room with the baddie in it. Alright, so nothing else over here, it looks like. Go around in a circle in the middle of that pond thing. Let's go ahead and continue on. Got a couple more items looks like we can pick up. And then we'll be on to floor 8. And not much else to say. We had a couple more enemies that we can possibly meet up with. I'm not sure if we will. Hopefully we will. Okay, well that was not a very exciting battle, so let's go ahead and keep going here. Looks like we got another enemy around the corner here. Hoping you guys can't hear the noise outside. The neighbors moved their trampoline really close to the fence, and all I can hear is thumping around because there's like 5 kids on it. There's a little waterfall right there if you didn't see it as we walked by. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one. Ah, I never even really noticed that. Alright. Looks like we've got one more side of this particular floor to go. I see a red enemy around the corner. Let's get him. Alright, so we've got the Hallowed turret. Yes, they are weak to light and ice. They resist wind, block darkness, absorb fire, and reflect physical. So, let's see here. What do you have? How about some light attacks?
Wow, Naoto, hang in there, Naoto. You never lose your cool.
Well, that seems pretty simple if this goes down. Yeah. And I have a couple of Persona that do light as well, so I'm not terribly worried about any of those. Alright, Naoto's up to level 61. That's fantastic. Let's go south. I got a couple enemies right next to each other. I don't know if that means it's a luxury hand, or if it's just 2 guys. Okay. Alright, that was a lot of leveling up there, and I, for a second, couldn't talk because I don't know what the hell that was. Okay, well anyway, looks like we had an enemy spawn behind us, so we'll take care of this guy. Alright, we finally have the enemy that I've been waiting for. One of 2 of them. Yeah, the Angry Table. These guys, as you can see, are weak to wind. They reflect physical and ice, so don't use those. Let's see, we've got the Tridexies, which are weak to fire, and the Green Sigils, which are weak to nothing. So, let's go ahead and whack the Angry Table with some wind, since that's what he's weak to. Show him.
Good job, Naoto.
Let's go ahead and hit the entirety of everybody with something. That's the only problem with Naoto since she doesn't have anything. Oh no. Great. One of these battles, huh? And the Angry Table is now up. Great. And he enraged himself. Well, since Yukiko's not going to be doing anything, let's just go ahead and have her whack the table. Oh, wait, I knew that. That's fine. Yeah, I know, I just said that it wasn't going to work, and then I proceeded to do it anyway.
Kanji, that was great. great! You're the man!
Alright, well let's go ahead and just set everybody on fire now that we're past Yukiko.
You're doing well!
And we'll just go ahead and whack this guy. Not a problem. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's do this and see what we get. I figured that was gonna happen. Nothing interesting then, so I'm just gonna go ahead and choose something. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, well I'm glad that guy spawned behind us because we haven't seen him. There's one more enemy we haven't seen on this floor that we won't be able to see again. That's the light balance. Think world balance, only tiny. But since we probably won't be seeing him, we're just gonna go ahead and go up to floor 8. No worries. We'll see him later, I'm sure. I won't hand over this girl. No matter what. This time, for sure. What is he gonna... What? Is he gonna commit suicide with Nanako-chan? Oh. Now is not the time to be worrying about what he's got planned. We just need to focus on getting Nanako-chan back safe. Yeah, let's not focus on that too much. Let's worry about some of the new enemies on these floors. Alright, well we got one. It's the conviction sword. Weak to wind, as you can see. Resist electricity. Not exciting all over. Let's go ahead and hit him and the stasis giant with wind. Take him down.
Way to go, Naoto-kun! You don't miss a trick!
There's a lot of chit-chatting about how great Nanako, or how Naoto-kun is doing here. Not Nanako. Oh my goodness. That was a suicide action. Essentially, he killed himself to heal everybody else. Which I think is a jerk move, quite frankly. Well, let's go ahead and use some fire on everybody. Why not? And let's go ahead and zap this guy with the electricity. There we go. I don't think anybody will absorb electricity. They may block it, but they won't absorb it. So we'll go ahead and hit the group.
I wasn't expecting that from you, Kanji. Sweet.
Calm down there. Okay, let's go ahead and just use some Almighty on everybody. That's kind of my go-to at the moment. Not sure why. Nope, Stasis Giant is back up, of course. Great. Well, I don't think that's how that works.
Yukiko-senpai's dizzy.
Yes, she is. No worries.
Enemy down.
Alright, go get him!
Naoto-kun. You hit the enemy's weakness.
Neighbors are now playing music. Sorry, had to check to see what that was. I think it's the neighbors. Whatever. Let's just go ahead and take these guys out.
Yukiko-senpai can't get back up. Come on.
No, she's dizzy. Let's go ahead and just whack this guy. Or miss. Come on. Really, you guys? Did that really just happen?
Can you get up?
Can you get up? Beautiful. Let's go ahead and wind this guy again. And just attack him and get rid of him. I don't feel like watching the animation. Okay. Nothing super interesting here, so let's just go ahead and heal a little bit. Okay. Well, we got a little bit more floor to go here, so let's not dilly-dally too much. Go up north first, because it looks like it's just a room with a... Well, apparently I had nothing to say in between battles. We got a new enemy here. We've got the Natural Dancer. Yeah, they're weak to darkness. No, nothing else. Just straight up nothing else. go ahead and use wind against the one stasis giant over here.
Hit its weakness.
Let's go ahead and do that again and see if we can dizzy him. Of course not.
You don't miss a trick.
Okay, stop. Thank you.
Enemies left. Don't give up.
She does have a mood on, which we could use, but I'm actually going to use fire. Go ahead and set everybody ablaze for a moment. Of course he stands back up. I was hoping to avoid that. And I take no damage from physical, so that's fine. Let's not do that. Just go ahead and whack this guy. And one of the reasons why I was thinking we may not want to do that. Oops. Let's try that again. I have a Mudo, which is the group darkness attack rather than just the regular one-on-ones, which should take off. Yeah.
You're so cool, Senpai.
So that was good. Let's go ahead and attack this guy. Or nothing. That's fine. We'll use wind. How about that? And then I'll take him out. There we go. I think the stasis giant actually reflects darkness, so I could have killed myself there. So don't do that. That was a slight mistake. Luckily, I missed myself. Oh no.
Oh, that's not good.
Alright, so this is where you would actually meet the Intrepid Knights. Previous floors, it's a lie. These guys are weak to darkness, this guy's weak to electricity. Let's see if I can take out a couple of these guys. Yeah, Mudoon, I guess, is the one-on-one medium attack. So let's go ahead and see if we can take out the natural dancers. The Intrepid Knights are not terribly hard, but they do have a lot of SP from what I remember, HP from what I remember. And they have light.
Good move now, Tokun. You're on a roll.
Yeah, we don't need to heal. As a reminder, they are weak to electricity, so we're going to want to use that. Let's go ahead and zap them. Didn't do a lot of damage, so let's just go ahead and hit him. Do probably not the full amount of damage, but do a lot of damage to this guy, I'm hoping. The thing is, the all-out attacks are physical and almighty based, and they resist physical and almighty, so just a heads up. Of course, I don't know what kind of attack that is. So you can see that he's resisting all of that stuff. So this time, rather than doing the all-out attack, zap him.
We can sweat. We ain't doing it.
Don't worry about it. Just calm down. I don't know if we can dizzy him. Doesn't look like it. Let's just go all out on our attacks. We're gonna use our highest, most effective ones. Huh, thank you for raising everyone's critical rate. That works fine. And what do we got here? I'm gonna just set him on fire. It'll be fine. He's gone. Alright, so let's get a shuffle here. What do we got? Anything interesting? Not particularly. That's not really useful. Let's go ahead and get the skill card. I could probably use some healing, but I'm still collecting skill cards for a particular thing that will happen later. Alright. Naoto, last time she leveled up, she got the Mudo boost. I don't use the boosts too often, and there's something really that she has that I, don't really need them, it seems. So I'm not too worried about it. Let's just continue without that. I mean, it is something that you could do. I just feel like it takes up a slot that could be used for something more important. Be it an actual attack move, or possibly another type of boost, maybe like something you go into battle with, like one of the auto skills, which I definitely find a little bit more useful. Fine. Alright, nothing particularly interesting out of that battle. I did beat one of the luxury hands, but they brought an Intrepid Knight along with them, which was kind of rude. Okay, I hit level 68, and I also collected Mother Harlot here. Actually, I'm going to do a quick look online of who she is, because I really, really like her, I don't know. Let's see. Within the Book of Revelation, the harlot is known as the Babylon the Great, mother of prostitutes and abominations of the earth, or Whore of Babylon for short. Okay. Let's see. Anything interesting? Indeed. Let's see. It's an allegory of Rome, the Empire, and the Emperor. The beast she rides has 7 heads. In fact, Rome has 7 hills, so the heads could reflect the ancient power of Rome, which traditionally was one of antiquity's most powerful empires. Alternatively, the heads of the beast could represent the 7 great kingdoms of the ancient world and their rulers. That's all I got for you guys. Shadow. Okay, well, all that for a lifestone. Not sure if it was worth it, quite frankly. We have no new enemies week to meet up. Okay, well that was also probably not worth it. One of the big things that's happening right now is that I'm pretty low overall on SP there, as you can note. Let's go ahead and heal. We do get a little bit of SP back at the end of the battle, thanks to Risei, but it's not enough, quite frankly. Okay, after that battle, Yukiko leveled up, and she now has the Media Rahan, I'm guessing it's pronounced? I don't know. Anyway, she can now heal the party completely, which is really, really useful. Alright, there's the stairs. We don't want to continue on. We're getting close to the end of this dungeon. Spoilers, I guess. So we don't want to go rushing too far. The boss at the end of this battle is going to be the hardest one that we faced so far. And you're going to want the extra levels, particularly for your main character. Everybody else can suck it, I guess. Alright, let's open up this treasure box. Okay, cool. I think we have some of those already, so let's move on to the next floor. I'm scared. Oh no. Where are you, Mom? Dad, save me. I can hear Nanako-chan's voice. Senpai, she's just up ahead. That is right. Well, except for not right now. We're gonna go ahead and leave the dungeon for now. The party we had was fine, but it's not really what we're looking for. We're gonna need a few different people, and that'll be very helpful. Let's go ahead and heal up. I love how little it costs to level up at this point in time. It's just amazing. It's quite useful. So we're at level 9. So we've only got one more floor to really go. There are 4 enemies that we haven't faced. 2 of the 4 are rainy days only. One of them, I don't know, we just didn't hit it. And the last one we may see on the 9th floor. I'm not entirely sure. It's not a rainy day one. That's just not really coming up for some reason. There's nothing I really want to fuse at the moment. Though there's a couple I could try. But really, I'm not going to do anything between episodes. We're very, very close to the end, so I will see you then.